Can you say delicioso?
Good job!
Hey guys, I'm Dave.
And I'm Cole. Today we're gonna play the Random Thoughts game.
Yes, so if you haven't been watching our other videos, basically we take a wad of index cards that we wrote down random words and random things, and we just pull one out and share our random thoughts on them.
Right, so this is gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far, so let's go.
Alright, let's see what we got here on the first card. Vacations.
I wish I was taking a vacation right now.
Every day, 365 out of the week, taking a vacation.
I do love my job. That's very important.
Yeah.
You know, like there's things about every job that gets on your nerves. But I will say, you know, I like my job. It makes it less
It makes it less stressful because it kind of lets you like stress relief. You go on a vacation, like, you know, you're up to here in your job, you go on vacation, it's like, all right, here we go. You know, you let steam out everything.
Yeah.
Got away from it.
No matter how much you love your job, you definitely need to take a vacation every now and then.
We used to go to the mountains a lot. Like we used to go like almost once a year, maybe once every 2 years, and then we went to the beach. But I know it's a toss up. It's really just what mood I'm in.
Right.
But the mountains is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I love the mountains. I love going to the beach. I love going just to a different city, you know?
Yeah, change that from what your state and your own city. It's like, it's good just to get a couple of states over away.
Yeah. It's nice to visit, you know, a border state here.
Right, hey neighbor.
Yeah. And our next random thought is mobile games.
Oh my gosh. Well, first off, I'm gonna say you're not a true gamer if you only play mobile games.
That is
just not qualified.
It doesn't count, okay?
Not even an average gamer.
You've had to have had a controller at least one point in your life.
I would count one of those flip phone games more legit than these games they come out with now. It's just nah.
I missed the little like snake game on the little flip phone.
Yep, that was good. And what was that? Like bong or whatever it was? You know, like
Pong,
not bong, pong.
Bong, like isn't that one of those things you like?
Yeah, it's one of those things you really try to escape your world without leaving your room.
I only play like one or two at a time, but like right now I'm playing Toon Blast.
No, see, I haven't played out yet.
It's so addictive.
Is it that good?
I'm on level like 900 right now.
We're 900.
There's like 3,000 or 5,000 or so. But
well, you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
2/3 of the way there. See, mine was like last mobile game I legitimately played, like, you know, dedicatedly, was Clash of Clans. It's kind of like a real-time strategy type thing. You can build a base, attack other villages, stuff like that. I got annoyed at it because people were better at me with it because I just wasn't that creative of creating good defensive. And then it just got too much. I was adding too much stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm done.
I'm done with that. If you play any mobile games, be like, cut it back to maybe 30 minutes a day. Don't play it all day like some people do.
It's worth it, right? Nick Jr.
Oh
my
gosh. We talked about PBS Kids a couple episodes ago. I think Blue's Clues was the show of Nick Jr. That was like the show that made Nick Jr. Like
that's the only show I remember from Nick Jr.'s Blue's Clues.
Like, honestly, I'm having a hard time remembering.
I don't know, all I remember is like he kept asking us, and I was like, it's right behind you. I don't know if that was Dora, but I'm pretty sure it was that.
Yeah. Another thing about Nick Jr. that I really liked is face. He took up the whole screen. It was like different colors, and it was just like a smiley face.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a show, but he was like, what do you call it? Like, it transitions like from one show, like next on Nick Jr. It's like kind of a transitional thing.
So is it like the filler where it's between almost like a commercial, but not, you know, it's a kids channel, so you can't put commercials on it.
It's like basically talk to you. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? Like I'll just put like a B-roll shot of him right. So you said Dora earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, Dora. See,
Dora.
That was a nice one. They're making actually a movie, a Dora Explorer movie, a live action.
Yeah.
And it actually doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look bad.
Better than most of their Nickelodeon's movies, but I was like, you know, if that came on, I might watch it.
I might go watch it.
Yeah.
Can you say delicioso?
Good job.
Ellen.
Oh my gosh.
Ellen DeGeneres. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm gonna say first off, she does a lot of good for this world, and but she actually got out of a speeding ticket one time. I watched this little clip. She actually got out of a speeding ticket. The cop looked. It's like, oh my gosh, this is Ellen. He goes. He said. I was like, you do a lot of good for this world. Just slow down and let her go. I was like, it pays to be famous. Yeah. But she's funny. She's hilarious. First time I ever heard of her was on Finding Nemo. So she did a really good job playing Dora.
Yeah.
I mean, not Dora. Wait, Dory. Dory. But I think she's pretty cool. Like looks like just a very positive, genuine person to be around. Yeah. Like, you know, I doubt we'll ever actually be in person with her, but she sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. I like her style of humor. I like her Game of Games show that she does.
I haven't seen that.
It's basically like, you know how she does the games on the Ellen Show?
Yeah.
Like it's basically a whole show dedicated to that. It's like a game show, and they do things like that game where they spin around and they have to like grab the little thing. I'm really bad at describing games.
I don't even know what it is, so I can't help you. All right, let's see what we got next coming up. Walmart.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna, okay, that's it for this video. If you like this video.
Oh, gosh, sensitive subject, isn't it?
Okay, so I understand that Walmart, they have to staff the store. Like, I get it, like, you know, you have to pay a cashier.
Yeah.
But like, really, 2 cashiers? Like, really?
Kind of a super center.
Yeah.
But I think you can open up more. Now they're trying to push the whole self-checkout stuff.
That's right. The thing about the self-checkout, that gives me major anxiety. Like, I'm afraid, like, every time I've been to it, I've messed something up.
And that little red light comes on, it's like, crap.
And then it shows that surveillance photo of you scanning you feel like a criminal.
It's like, I'm not stealing anything, I promise.
It's not just the fact that they have 2 registers, it's the customers too. Like,
oh yeah.
The people who shop at Walmart, you know, I know I shop at Walmart, but like, you know.
The other people
the
that
other people that shop at Walmart. I don't want to knock the cashiers, but like, you know, sometimes they don't go as fast because I don't think they have as a strict, like Aldi, you know, how they like go super fast.
But also have a turnover because they always got new ones coming out.
Yeah, but the thing, like customers, they slow things down.
You know, well, you got one to come out like, I want to pay with a check, so that slows it down. It's like, and I feel like they can do a better process, you know, some kind of system that would speed everything up because they're trying to get everybody in and out, trying to do the whole grocery pickup thing. But it's like, you know, I feel like y'all need to work on what you got now and then branch out to new things and make it better.
Get the first thing fixed and then fix the.
Don't just abandon it. If you're gonna still have it, don't just abandon this and then go on to something new.
Exactly. 2nd grade.
Oh my gosh, I don't have much of a memory of 2nd grade.
You don't remember 2nd grade?
No, it was a blur.
I think 2nd grade was I don't want to say my favorite, but it was probably one of my favorites because kindergarten, you know, you're just like a baby pretty much. And then 1st grade, that's where you start writing with pencils and actually have homework and stuff. And then 2nd grade is like, I remember it being fun. Like, it's not as hard. Like, you're just kind of basically relearning what you learned in 1st grade. So I was a pretty good student, so it wasn't that hard for me.
Yeah.
And I just really loved my 2nd grade teacher. Her name was Miss Bolden. And the camaraderie with our class was probably the best I've ever had. Like, we all liked each other. We're all like friends. And, you know, like, I think the older you get, the more cliquey you get. You know, you hang out with certain people. But like, back in 2nd grade, like, we were friends with everybody. We had like 14 people in the class, and it was just, I'm so sorry you don't remember 2nd grade.
I don't. Not really. I didn't have that many friends. Classmates growing up.
Oh my gosh.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, I put that in there.
Oh, you did? Now, have you ever been skydiving?
No, but I will say this, I'm never gonna go skydiving for real. I may go one of those like indoor skydiving things, but I actually almost did.
Really?
My coworker wanted to go skydiving with me and I was like, you know, sounds good to me. And we were actually going to go, and we were going to represent the company we work for.
Yeah.
And then our general manager found out about it and he's like, no, you're not doing that because you might die. And he's right, you know, something could happen. I know it's like a 1 in a million chance.
Well, you could die on the way to work, but you're not gonna skydive. I forbid that.
You could have a wreck, literally where we live and where we drive, we could have a wreck on the way to work. But still, like, I don't know, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm never gonna go skydiving. That's just crazy. I'm like, would you go skydiving?
I don't know. I'm not scared of heights. I have a fear of falling. So if I feel like you want to go on roller coasters and it feels like we're about to, like, you know, jump off the tracks, you know, off like a really high thing, I'm like, I don't like it. But it's like, it's just, if I don't feel secure. Like, I can be on a tall building as long as I don't feel like I'm about to fall, I'm fine. But when it's like, feels like I'm not secure and it's a skydiving, you're just free falling.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. You're free falling.
I don't know if I can do that. So that's the problem. That's the predicament. I just like, I could probably do it if I had like a friend to do it with, like, encourage me. But I'm like, doing it on my own, initiation? No, I'm like, I'm good.
We'll stick with the indoor skydiving.
Exactly.
That was fun. I think that's gonna do it for this Random Thoughts on series. We may do some more in the future, but I think this was pretty fun.
It was.
Got some good conversations and, you know, broke the ice. You know, I think
we're gonna know our feelings on Chick-fil-A and skydiving.
Yeah, that will probably never go to skydiving. But yeah, I think this is fun. We're gonna try to come up with some new ideas and do some other stuff, but hopefully you like this video. Leave a comment below. What were some of your thoughts on the random thoughts that we pulled out, or some random thoughts on something that you came up with? Leave us some comments below and we're gonna be reading every single one.
We are. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. If you like it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Subscribe to get us to know us better, and check out our social media links below.
Also, click right here for our last video where we did some more random thoughts, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! What do they do? We had a really, like the I really don't have anything to add to that. Yeah.
Better let us know what you thought down in the comments below. I'm gonna do it again.
Take two. That was not bad.